Bleacher Report's pickver will surprise you. While the 2025 to 2026 NBA season is right around the corner, it is always an interesting time to be debating greatest ever lists. Whether it is players or coaches or teams, it is always an interesting debate among who should be considered the greatest ever. That is especially true when it comes to greatest teams in franchise history. While it might be easy to point some out among franchises, what do you do with a franchise that has not had much high-end success? Bailey's pick for the greatest Hawks team of all time is the 1986 to 1987 version, one that featured the greatest Hawk of all time, Dominique Wilkins. Here is what he had to say about why he chose this team over the others. We're going to jump right in with a hint of controversy. The Atlanta Hawks do have a championship in their franchise history. It came in 1958, when Bob Pettit's St. Louis Hawks beat Bill Russell's Boston Celtics in the finals. But that team went 41-31 in the regular season, in a league that only had 8 teams. It only had to win 2 playoff series to secure the title. The NBA was a whole different game back then, and the 1986-87 team featured here had a more impressive regular season in a deeper league. Its own playoff run was stopped short, but it was stopped by an Isaiah Thomas-led Detroit Pistons team that would eventually win 2 championships. There was some consideration for the 2014-15 team that finished the regular season with 60 wins. But ultimately, the star power from Dominique Wilkins, 29.0 points per game that season, and steady contributions from Kevin Willis, 16.1 points and 10.5 rebounds, and Doc Rivers, 12.8 points, 10.0 assists and 2.1 steals, put the 1986-87 squad over the top. The 1986-87 team is a perfectly reasonable pick due to having probably the most stacked roster in Hawks history, but I don't think the 2014-2015 team or the 2020-2021 team should be forgotten. The 2015 Hawks won the most games in franchise history, had 4 All-Stars on the team, and was undefeated in the month of January. That team won 19 straight games and got the conference finals. While most will only remember them getting swept by LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, this was a team that was banged up in that series. Their best defender Thabo Sefolosha did not play in